Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Palm Health, and joining me today is Annie Perrine. Thank you so much for being here with us today. But Palm Health really stands for personalized advanced lifestyle medicine, and they offer advanced integrative medical and wellness solutions at their location in Ladue. And their mind-body approach really is innovative. They offer services, technologies, and have caring experts to really enable its members to attain and maintain their optimal being. So thanks for being here with us today, Annie. We appreciate you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're really excited. We've been talking about some of those 2022 goals, and you're going to be walking us through what a lot of us have at the top of our mental, and that's some of those New Year's resolutions, how to deal with recent weight gain from the holidays. And it can actually be a lot harder than we think, right?
That's right. So there are a lot of reasons that people might struggle to lose weight or keep weight off. Some of those might actually be things like an undiagnosed thyroid condition, leaky gut or gut bacteria, or a nutritional deficiency. And so those things are best diagnosed and treated by a doctor. And that's why our program starts with a medical workup with a physician, so that we can see if there are any underlying root causes for, why somebody's having those challenges. The other thing we know is that our genetic makeup has a really big impact, and overlaid on that is our environment, including our exposure to toxins, our stress levels, fitness, nutrition. And so, you even see identical twins who have the same genes have different issues because of their environment and their lifestyle. And so these are things that we understand and can work with at Palm Health. And lastly, as you said, beginning of the year, everybody's thinking about weight loss, and you see people really wanting to do something about it, which is awesome. They make all these dietary changes. Diet's a really big part of it, but a lot of times those changes are drastic, and they don't lead to, they lead to these unsustainable, unrealistic expectations that you can't maintain long term.
And a lot of those goals that a lot of people make, because they are so drastic, they are really unattainable, 93% of people actually fail with keeping those up. That's a huge statistic.
That's right.
But Palm Health is really helping turn the tide for sure. And y'all are launching a brand new program. It's a 12-week program called the Balanced Living Program. Tell us really about how it's super personalized to all of your clients who actually come in.
Yeah, so this is a weight management approach that's designed for people who want to, maybe you just want to shed some old habits and embrace new ones. Maybe you want to lose a moderate amount of weight during those 12 weeks and be able to keep it off. And some people want to get started on that weight loss journey and then have the tools and behaviors to be able to continue that beyond the program. And so, this program is focused on bringing balance back to our diet, our exercise or movement, and then our stress management. So we use a Mediterranean-based diet, lots of lean proteins, lots of healthy produce, whole grains, and we really also want to bring pleasure into eating. We don't want to lose that, and when you restrict your eating and when you lose that sense of pleasure, it becomes totally unsustainable. So that's a really important component for us. Our providers also work with you on restorative sleep, cultivating mindfulness, and also cultivating a positive attitude, because in fact those are all key things to help us bring our metabolism back into healthy functioning.
So, and I love a lot of what you just said. You talked about keeping that pleasure in there, making sure you're getting a lot of sleep, because sleep is really important to really reaching and maintaining some of those goals. What sets this program apart from other traditional methods or from a lot of apps that are out there today?
Yeah. There are a lot of options out there. One thing that's truly unique, what really sets us apart is it is a whole person approach. And it's designed and implemented by physicians. So we're looking at your stress, we're looking not just at your exercise, but also all movement. And then, as I mentioned, your nutrition, and making sure that this is something that has meaning and purpose behind it for you. But it includes a medical approach as well. So our doctors design individualized plans for each participant based on their objectives and also their current state of health. And then, we continue to give you encouragement and coaching along the way, because we know that that kind of support is really what makes the difference in whether or not people can sustain, healthy behaviors.
And people can definitely achieve success and results with this program. For our viewers that are at home watching right now, how can they join this program and really, reach some of those goals in the new year?
Yeah, so we'd love to hear from anyone who wants to get, involved in revamping their behaviors for the year, losing some weight, keeping weight off. So they can give us a call at Palm Health. Ask for a navigator. Our navigator team helps people, make sure that this is the right fit for them, and then also get them started as soon as they're ready. You can also email navigators@palmhealth.com or go to our website just to learn more about the program.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Annie. We appreciate it. And we'll make sure you have access to all that information on our website at studiostl.tv. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a lot more to come right here on the show after this quick break.